I put $55 worth of gas in my car just so I could drive around and pollute some more. I put half a C note in my car so that I could pollute. Do you remember that TV commercial from the 70s with the Indian? He was crying because we were desecrating his land. I'm making the Indian cry. I'm doing that, me, I am. You know, my pop is gone. My mom still owes $89,000 on the house. She's alone, she's under this mountain of debt, no one to take care of her. I mean, I don't have a job. Oh, I didn't mention that to you, did I? Yeah, no, I don't have a job. So now my only possibility is this Statues of Greece art project. Oh yeah. I'm an artist now. I take pictures of statues and I print them on magnets and then I sell them. Except my printer doesn't work. It's called a printer, but it will not print. They should change the name. They should actually call it what it is, a fuck me over and frustrate me to death machine. I mean, they should stick a sticker on it that says this is a fuck me over and frustrate me to death machine. You know, I actually found myself kneeling in front of it, this printer, and praying to God. I got down and I said, dear merciful God, I actually said this. I was there. I said, dear merciful God, will you please deliver me? Please, in your infinite wisdom, deliver me from this desert of no ink, right? And then I was like, print, you frickin' Lucifer machine, print!
You know what I'd do? I would just pick one thing, one positive thing, just one positive step. I mean, I bought a hybrid and I instantly felt better. It's like you're making a dent. You know what I mean? Just one.
It does seem to prove that the only constant is change. Back to you with Earth One Media.
This source believes that the energy it takes to create a new hybrid outweighs the fuel savings by 78%. If you really want to help the environment, keep your old car and conserve as much as you can. This is Seth Thomas with Earth One Media.
Coalition for Global Warming has reported an increase of corruption due to a substantially changed climate. It seems to be better than certain climate.
Can I speak?
We have a social worker, in case you need some counseling or someone to chat with.
Oh, no. No, thanks. No, I don't want to be coached or taught, fixed, counseled, or elevated. When I climbed out of the womb, I was perfect. What happened? I remember being loved by two parents who seemed to have limitless time to talk, explore, contemplate. I remember when I was 5 years old, my father throwing my brother out of the house for putting a hole in the wall. I remember at that point deciding to be good for fear of being thrown out. That served me very, very well for the longest time, way into adulthood. Everyone liked me because I was a rare commodity. I was nice. Do you remember when nice was a good thing? You know, when it wasn't this thing that was perceived as a cover or as a problem that had to be solved. I mean, do you remember before the price of nice era? Those were the days. When you could navigate through life armed with nothing but your integrity. I mean, do the right thing. I remember when my first marriage ended. What's going on?
I get grouchy when I'm hungry. I told you that 1,000 times, you don't listen.
Well, then maybe you should wear a bag of trail mix around your neck and take a nibble whenever you need it. That way you won't unload on others. I remember the death of my father. I picked up Pop at the mortuary, but traffic's hell. I'll be there as soon as I can.
One day before, there came a voice under my door.
Oh, I think so.
And a quiet whispering.
My mother was amazing. It was a staggering moment for me when I saw my mom alone for the first time in 40 years. My pop used to build things for my mom all the time. So the first thing she did after his death was she built herself a bed. Mom, you know, I can buy you a bed. You don't have to build one from scratch.
I want to. It's what your father would have done.
She said that it was a symbol to herself that she wasn't going to be alone, that he was always going to be there, helping her no matter what. And she was great. It was just me who I was worried about having to handle this new life. That ain't right. You spend your whole life and you end up in a plastic bag. It's not even a Ziploc bag. It's got like a twist tie. Dad's like some sort of day-old sandwich or something.
Franklin.
Look, Pop's a condiment.
Where's my kids?
Sorry, Pop. Mom, hold on. And then there's the part that I wasn't going to mention.
Could I get $1?
And I gave her the money. Sure.
2, and I could get a hard-boiled egg and bus fare.
And when I did, she looked up at me. And for the briefest of moments, we were one. We saw the beauty of each other's souls. And then she threw her arms around me and wouldn't let go. And in that moment, I realized that I had a part of me that I had just stuffed deep down inside. That I wouldn't let out because I didn't think it was acceptable. It was like the new version of the kid who loved his pop so much that he would do anything that would make him happy. But that kid's an adult now. I'm still lost, not sure what to do. Not sure if he's a good man or he's made any difference. But deep down, all he really wants is to know that he isn't alone.